Okay, this video is called Why Cold War Zombies Might There's an issue with this game. It's not gonna fail. Guys, please don't make it fail.
Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has just been revealed, and it looks pretty dang good.
Looks pretty dang good. K-Koner in this shit.
It's a direct sequel to my favorite Call of Duty campaign ever. It once again has gotten me on the Call of Duty hype train. I love me a good COD campaign. I love
Dude, that sound effect always got me.
COD multiplayer, but above all things, there is one reason I've always bought the Black Ops series and every single season pass, and that is
Warzone.
Zombies. Treyarch Zombies is my favorite form of video game media ever, and I've been playing it pretty consistently since I first held an Xbox 360 controller. Now, it's no secret
when the Dead Ops music plays,
the Black Ops Zombies franchise was not exactly a fan favorite.
What the fuck is this? What? No, hold on, what was that? No, Jay had 297K. I had 304K. I'm winning, boys. I'm winning. I'm winning. 8K views more. Let's go.
Most players really dislike the changes to the mode that Black Ops 4 introduced, and that they will most likely do their best to bring back the zombies that everyone loves of the World at War to Black Ops 3.
If I see Victorious Tortoise in this next game, what am I gonna do, chat? I think I'm just gonna cry on the spot.
But my faith in Treyarch's ability to please the community isn't what's in the question, or why I'm making this video. I know they will do their best, and I'll hold any criticisms that they might deserve after we, you know, have actually seen the mode. But to understand my concerns with Black
This is obviously
Ops
before the
zombies,
teaser.
Funny enough, you're going to have to know your history.
Know your history.
Back to 2018. We as the zombies community were
Love
probably
your
one
stuff.
of the
Keep
worst
it up, my
places
guy.
we've ever
Also,
been
rip
in our long
monitor.
history as a community. The Black Ops 4 launch.
is.
Crashes and bugs plagued everyone, and it really put a damper on the Easter egg hunts.
Who
There was
is
an
this dude?
unending nightmare of bad development choices.
New perk system. Yeah. Elixirs. Yeah. Terrible HUD. Oh yeah. Low damage weapons. Yep. No Julia who? Yep. New point system. Oh yeah. 3 hit with no jug. Oh, it's the Lord right now.
And to put it simply, not everyone was enjoying the game in the first place.
Where's the controller?
Where's the
Felt rushed, not playtime.
I love how Black Ops 4 can be literally summarized up in one sentence, and that's where's the controller.
Enough and straight up unbalanced at times, and right when they had the chance to turn things around with the first DLC
Thank you so much for being epic and keeping me entertained during this pandemic.
They screwed it up by accidentally releasing the map early without any marketing.
Can I get a major round of applause right now for Dead of the Night? Woo! What a guy. He came out too quick. Came out, dude. A major round of applause, dude. A major round of applause. Yes, sir. Dead of the Night. That what we gave Dead of the Night right there, chat, is about as much as it got for the pre-reveal. That one clap session.
Back because nobody even knew the map was out, and those who did weren't really all that impressed. And this was a bad thing because it killed off a lot of the interest in the, at the time, brand new Chaos storyline, which was already struggling with keeping players interested. But I'm not here to talk about my thoughts on Chaos.
Shit, I was about to have a heart attack
there. That's for a completely different video. But what's important to note here is that things felt rushed and unfinished, and that brings me to why. Black Ops 4
Dude, the video editing on this is good, man.
Campaign, but
Muffins, you did good.
Black Ops 4 took 3 years to make, starting development in 2015
Fortnite!
In 2018. Fortnite Battle Royale released in 2017, and a result of Fortnite's release was an explosion in popularity for the Battle Royale genre.
Would BO4 been more popular if Fortnite wasn't around, yes or no? I feel like it would have been a little bit more popular, but I still think the same thing would have happened. I don't think it would have changed anything, to be quite honest.
2017, 2 years into Black Ops 4's development cycle, Activision saw this explosion of popularity for the Battle Royale mode and made Treyarch make Blackout and try to catch some of the success that Fortnite was receiving. And this came at great cost to the rest of the game. Funny enough, I actually...
The rest of the game and the rest of the developers. Imagine being like 4 months away from your game and then like they'd be like, yo, what about this Battle Royale, yo?
Find Blackout to be the best part of Black Ops 4, even though it was reportedly only made in 11 months, which is just crazy. Props to Treyarch for getting that done.
11 months.
Is during those 11 months, main focus was on making Blackout ready to ship for Black Ops 4's launch in under a year. So naturally, they reported reportedly got...
Blackout is definitely the thing I don't think I will ever play again in my entire life. I mean, just look at the screen. What is there to come back to?
Hence why there were so many bugs and crashes. And
it's all Noah J gameplay.
All the playtesters were focusing on Blackout rather than giving zombies the attention it needed to make it a stable experience. And the result was crash, as well as a lot of confusing decisions that felt rushed and not playtested like at all. Like, who gave the green light for zombies to be a 3-hit at launch with no jug in the game? Or making the classified Easter egg virtually impossible to get with the game's consistent crashing, not allowing you to get
only
Fs. Year-round 150, which was
only
required
Fs.
to do the Easter egg.
I
think my point on how zombies suffered due to Activision forcing Treyarch to make Blackout is that if zombies does not get the time and care it needs to be made properly, Cold War zombies...
But BO4 was good. It was good. I really believe it. It was a really good game.
Well, I guess it's a good thing that Black Ops 4 was an anomaly and that Black Ops Cold
just
War
going
is
back to
nothing but a
BO3 gameplay.
3-year development cycle. Oh no.
Relax!
Now, the reason we
blew
discuss
me out of my
Black Ops
chair
4
with
so
that.
much is because it's good to get an example of what a rough development cycle can do to a game, or in this case, a game mode like zombies. Mixed with the innovations that Treyarch wanted to try and
I love
execute,
Nine's
the rough development of Black Ops 4 resulted in what I would call a mess of a game mode and the mess
Pack-a-Punch camo!
Even with all the supporting studios Black Ops 4 had, it still managed to feel like a mess. And if Black Ops 4 had a rough development, I don't even know what to call Black Ops.
I literally just had a stroke. I just had a stroke on stream,
without
bro.
all the other setbacks the game has had in its development that I'm going to get into in a minute, it has been a hard one for a lot of game developers due to the fact that most of them have had to make the transition.
Dude, this game looks so good though.
What I can criticize is if Activision makes Treyarch release an unfinished product and not delay the game like they should have for Black Ops 4. I want to make one thing clear. Now, I'm not a game developer or an expert on any of this.
Same here, dude. Please. I mean, zero.
But since we know historically
I am worthless.
When developers are rushed,
I am useless.
Product, I think that it's safe to say
I am useless.
There's good reason to be worried about zombies this year. First off, the game wasn't even being made by Treyarch in the first place. Cold War was originally being led in development by Raven Software and supported by Sledgehammer Games. But due to the fact that Raven and Sledgehammer were butting heads so much, it got bad enough that Activision had to step in and intervene.
So he's bringing this up as like a bad part, chat. God, I hope I'm not BO4 wrong here. Because, dude, if I have a BO4 wrong moment, I think I'm about to cry. But I really don't believe... Now, hear me out here, chat. Now, hear me out. That this was a big problem. Raven, whenever they make Call of Duty games, are usually the guys that kill it. Okay, they're usually the guys that come through and we're like, listen, y'all, I'm about to bing, bam, boom, bam, bing. And that's it. Sledgehammer's been having a rough go. Can we all just agree with that? Like, World War II was a pretty good game for multiplayer, I heard. But I didn't play MP a lot. But Sledgehammer Games, we feel for you, dude.
Is when Treyarch took the lead on this game, they still had a solid 4 months of supporting Black Ops 4 to do. So they had to work on and release the rest of the DLC and updates for Black Ops 4, while at the same time pick up the pieces that Raven and Sledgehammer left behind to make a brand new game.
Treyarch has been
overtime for the developers, and I would imagine
working. They've been working.
Kind of stressful to have a new game to make in a little over a year. And that brings me to reason number 3. You heard me right. A little over a year. Not a little over 2 years like normal. Activision wanted this
to be a great year, Saj.
So remember when I said Black Ops 4 Zombies really suffered
But chat, listen, I think not knowing what the zombie map was basically until like a couple days ago was an incredible idea.
Well, Cold War doesn't even get that last year of development. It's being made in 2 years, with it starting development sometime in 2018 after World War II finished.
Modern Warfare 2 was made in less than 2 years. Black Ops 1 was made in less than 2 years, I'm pretty sure.
So this leaves Treyarch and Raven with 1 year of uninterrupted time to finish the game. And this one more year that should have been the year both studios would do nothing but focus on the game they are making happened to land on a worldwide pandemic, creating yet another hurdle for the Call of Duty developers to hop over by transitioning to working.
Fall Guys was made during the pandemic, basically. It had development time before it, But hey, dude, Fall Guys is one of my favorite games of all time.
That covers about all the trouble the game has gone through in terms of development.
So that's barely anything.
One more reason I worry about zombies, and it's not because of Treyarch or the lack of time they might have to make the game. It's not because of the pandemic. It's due to a little thing known as corporate greed. My fear is that zombies will become a victim of the poison that is known as the timed exclusive. Now remember back to the Modern Warfare reveal. Everyone was so excited because all these new and exciting things were happening. Crossplay was announced, and it was also announced that PlayStation and Xbox would be getting free DLC at the same time.
Free DLC also for Cold War.
That the fan favorite Spec Ops mode would be a PlayStation exclusive.
Who cares, bro? Spec Ops, nobody gave a who played Spec Ops here?
Remember for Black Ops 2 you got Nuketown, and for Black Ops 3 you got the Giant? What if for Black Ops Cold War, if you get the game on a PlayStation, you get a bonus map exclusively for PlayStation for 1 whole year? Or say a fan favorite mode like Grief Return makes a return only on PlayStation for a whole year.
No, they wouldn't do that. They would not do that. There's no way. There's no way they would do that. The most that they've ever had Zombies exclusivity for is a month. They wouldn't make it way worse. Like, absolutely not. That's not gonna happen.
And hey, I don't want to end it off on a bad note. So if there's any proof that Treyarch can deliver on a fantastic Zombies experience in only 2 years, it's Black Ops 2. Not only was the game made in only 2 years,
I said,
it has some of the best and some of the worst, but some of the best, most innovative Zombies maps ever made, like
That's
Origins
correct.
and Mob of the Dead. But of course, none compared to the masterpiece of a map that is Die Rise. So here's to hoping we get another zombie.
Did I hear that correctly? I'm just gonna forget that you said Die Rise. I'm just gonna forget it.
Thanks so much for watching the video. More Zombies is on the way, and I cannot wait to see where it takes us.
It's a good video.
I've been Multiple Muffin.
I just that one thing at the end there, I don't know about that one.